Fly me to the moon, let me dream those charts. Let me see what freedom's like, without dollars and gold bars. In other words, I'll hold my keys. In other words, let's make history. Fill my wallet with coins, and let me hold out all forevermore. You're the currency I stand for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you. Yes, oh Bitcoin, your love is true and unconditional. You're my knight in shining armor in this dark, cruel world. I honestly don't know what I'd do without you. You're not just any digital currency. There's only 21 million of you. And in a world we share with like 8 billion freaking people, that makes you very special to me and so many other. Because only so many people can hold you. I am so happy I found you. And now you're going to the coins, and let me hold out forevermore and more. You're the currency I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you. I do. Fill my wallet with coins, and let me hold out forevermore. You're the currency I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you. I do. And Bitcoin, I know you stand for financial freedom. No one else can do what you do. If that isn't true love, then I don't know what is. And you provide me with trust and transparency. We've been through the bear market, the bull market. You shrugged off those naysayers. You always came out on top. You don't play games. You are my digital soulmate. You fix the money and you fix the world.
There is no second best.
Only you. Only you. Fill my wallet with coins, and let me hold at forevermore. You're the currency I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
In a digital wasteland, the heat trading in the neon light. Coins vanish deep in the system's maze. Dreaming of financial freedom, it was the only way to survive. No, the crash, the dips, they burn it all away. No, 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 no. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? Watch your case tonight. Burning money AI's taking all our jobs. Surviving day by day. How will you ever break free from the chains that we have made? I want your keys tonight. Burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money. Watch me burning money. Show me your gains with your stash. Burning cash. Give me sats. Burning cash.
Your eyes are looking over me. That sight is written by your lies, fake reality. That's why one day you will fall. All night we've been dancing in your place. Come on, it's everything for you. Don't know it's your last chance, baby, baby.
What's the second button? There is no second best.
Oh no, my mouse died as soon as I got the stream started. How's it going, guys? It's hello, welcome and welcome. It is, of course, Crypto Chaos Hour. How you doing? How you doing? It's, of course, Crypto Chaos Magic coming at you as well. How you doing, guys? Oh my God, how you doing? The chat is blowing up like crazy. Oh my gosh. And yeah, the dancing mascots. They don't stop dancing either. It's too crazy. All right, guys, it's I, the Crypto Otaku, back here yet again to bring you more Crypto Chaos and Crypto Magic every single night. Yes, some chaos magic, of course. Oh, geez, guys, what a day, what a day. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Jake the Snake is in the house, of course. Taku, please use one of your 21 pew-pews to shoot me for aping a green candle yesterday. That's a good number of pew-pews, my guy. Yes, it is. 21. There might be that many. I don't know. Liz Walkins says, yes, all your wieners. My favorite word to call people every time. Yeah, gotcha, Liz. Oh my gosh. You got a custom sign for Christmas with that word on it? Oh my God, you're crazy, Liz. You're crazy. Murdad, Modimer, how's it going? Let's go. How's it going, Murdad? Strawberry Dragons here. Oh, more chaos, of course. More chaos. We're here again, guys. More chaos. More therapy today. I feel like it's more like gonna be therapy. It's the news is kind of heavy today. I don't know if you guys you might want to turn off your portfolios and just kind of wait it out. Yeah. Anyway, Jacob Snake says, I feel like a wiener currently. Thank you, Lizzie. Yeah, most of my assets are in ZBCN, so you can't be mad. No, you cannot be. Still holding on to 205 right now. ZBCN. Good evening, Otaku and Chaos fam. Let's get this money. Of course, Gamma Goddess is in the house. How you doing, Gamma? How you doing? Crypto JPEG also. Good evening, Otaku Crypto fam. How's it going, guys? We are the final dip before the final dip before the big dip. Yes, I love it. Let's go. Oh, Jesus, Crypto JPEG, you're crazy. Hopefully there'll be a rip between those dips. Yeah, hopefully there will be. What's up, friends? How's it going? Ben Lawrence in the house. How's it going? How are those magical beans doing for you? Jesus, today's probably not the right day to ask. 100% Crypto JPEG. We're right there. We're going to go right into a coma for a little while. hopefully. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a little bit of more of a lull. Yeah, we got tariffs coming in hard and hot and heavy tomorrow. Watch tomorrow. We are gonna rip and it'll be bullish again, like it didn't even happen. Yes, Jake the Snake. He's got it, man. He's got it. Yes, gonna wake up. We're gonna do the same shit, same day. Oh, different day, same. Yeah, you guys get the idea. Yeah. Thank you, Bill Murray. Thank you. All right. We're almost through the chat, guys. Yo, Daniel-san. Yo, done. Danny in the house. Super Danny's in the house. How's it going, Jake? Yes, Matt Adam, I can tell you when it's time for the chaos. When the sun is in the sky, chaos o'clock. Jesus. It's just about chaos o'clock right there. I hear ya, Matt Adam. You get crazy. Gamma God says, hey, Jake, everyone, JPEG, Merdam, I made Lizzie, Matt Adam, Strawberry. We got a full house of great crypto enthusiasts tonight. That's right, we do. Otaku fam in the house. So much, guys. No Joyce box for Liz tonight. No juice box. No juice. What else we got here? What up, Gamma Rangers? What color Art Ranger are you? You guys know what color Gamma Ranger is. Gamma Goddess, of course, you're the Purple Ranger. Yes, awesome. My last appointment today was a mental hospital. Ooh, Danny. Oh, jeez. I hope not. We're all pretty much one day away, probably. One day away from the mental hospital. I'm actually, I mean, I don't even know if I'm really quite not in a mental hospital already. I'm already in a rubber room. So I don't know. I might be in a mental hospital, just not even know it. I don't know. I'm gonna spill my drink. Oh my god. Okay. What else we got here?
You stupid.
Yes. Okay, yeah, Ben Lawrence in the house. Yes, we got Danny. Everybody is here. Nebula Nerd. How's it going, Nebula? How's it going? Good afternoon to y'all. How's it going? Nebula is in the house, guys. Go, Gamma Gadget. Ben Lawrence. Oh, Jesus. His bathroom words. You and Jake use bathroom words. Yeah, they do. Yes. Bathroom words. Who says that? Who says that, Ben? Jake and Six says, okay, I'm Green Dino Gamma Ranger. Jesus. Oh, man, you took the best one. I guess I'll be the red one, of course. Yes, yeah, we are referring to the hot dogs band. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yes, yeah, of course, the hot dogs, guys. Come on. What else were you thinking? Jeez. Danny, you're not. We are miles away from being in the place like this. Place like this? Rubber rooms? The rubber everywhere. Man, I don't know. Let's see if I can cast the last half of the show. We'll see. We'll see you when you get back, Danny. We'll see you when you get back. Happy Thursday, part 2, says Milk Money in the chat. How's it going? Milk Money's also here. How's it going? Bring on the doom. Doom is coming tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we're all gonna die. Who said that? The Finja? I don't want to diss on him, man. I don't want to diss on him. But yeah, he said that. It was fun. It was a good time. I couldn't stop laughing when he said it. We're all gonna die. 7 days until we die. Oh, jeez. Well, here we are, guys. The day before we all die. Let's see how well we do. All right, let's get the dancing mascots out of here and show you, of course, where we're at with Bitcoin and crypto assets today. All right, of course, if you guys didn't catch the morning live, we're winning. We're still winning.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
I'm so tired of winning. Too much winning.
Can't take it anymore.
Oh, God. Honestly, if you just read the news and didn't look at the price action, we actually are kind of winning. It's insane what's happened this year. I'm not even gonna play on that, you know. But of course, last night we were actually, winning like we normally do with the price predictions, calling for baseline bear. What did we get? We got baseline right out the gate in the morning, and we ended up where? Right on top of our bear. That's another day, guys. It's another day predicting the markets like we usually do. It's annoying. It's tiresome, and I want to be wrong, guys. I want to wake up one morning and be like, why didn't this happen? Why didn't this happen? Anything. I will take anything. I'm tired of being right. All right, guys, let's move on into some other coins. I do want to, of course, quickly mention ZBEC coming back up from the gutter just right now. There's some other coins starting to make some moves, too. We got Matic moving up a little bit. We got ADA coming up. DOT's coming up a little bit. Doge just briefly and then flashed away. Yeah, ZBEC doing okay. It did, of course, come back down to the bottom of 205. So there's a little bit of support there. We've been there a few times now. So we can see if this will hold on tonight. Again, we didn't get the rumored Binance and Coinbase listings, but there's plenty of positive news in our space to go around. It's just we got to get through the tariff tailwinds tomorrow. All right, that's a good spin on that.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, jeez. Yes. All right. Let's get into, of course, Kimba the White Snow Lion bringing us the live heat map for free. Don't pay for live book map, right? It's here for free via YouTube. And Kimba the White Snow Lion. Thank you, Kimba. I'm not endorsed or affiliated. I just like the anime reference on my channel. Don't pay for something you get for free.
What are you, stupid?
Thank you, Oscar. All right, so yes, right now we're having a little bit of a resurgence in the foreign market in the last day of the open for Japan. Right now, it looks like the bears are coming out and they're hiding away a little bit, but probably not enough to give us a big run back up to 118 just quite yet. But maybe in a few hours we might see the likes of 118.19 yet again before the open in America. We're of course going to come back to this later, but yeah, we're still hanging out. And again, we didn't touch the bottom of our range yet, so I mean that's a good takeaway, right? Bitcoin's being resilient even in the most trying times when they try to shake out everyone else at the end of the market monthly close. And I think they did an okay job, but they didn't come back down and get hardcore on us yet. So 114.7 still on the board, possibly tonight. Who knows? We'll see where we are at the end of the live stream. Okay, let's get into all the stuff and things, guys. I didn't like the news today, and I kind of feel like we need like a therapy day. I kind of want to do things a little differently. How about we do things backwards today? How about we start with let's start with Twitter. Let's start with Twitter. Why not? How about we start with the normies, ease our way into the news? Oh god, it's kind of crazy today, guys. I'm feeling some kind of way the whole day. I'm actually feeling better in terms of like sick. I was like feeling sick this morning. I had like a headache and an elevation, and I don't know. But over time, I just feel better, I guess, when you are sick. So, all right, guys, let's start with the normies. Let's go backwards, entirely backwards today. For anyone who doesn't catch the stream all the time, this is for you. This one's for you. All right, so the last thing we normally look at, other than Crypto Chaos Magic, we'll still do that at the very end, of course. But look at this, guys. This is pretty crazy how everyone is parallel against each other right now on searches between XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, all the big ones I look at every single day when it comes to the normies, and whether or not they're in yet. It looks like it's been a big pullback for XRP searches here recently. It was pretty explosive last few weeks. So if you go back to like a few weeks, let's say just 1 week ago, you can see that it's still not enough. We got to go back a month now, 30 days. Yeah, you can see when it outpaced Bitcoin searches for a little bit here, and like it was like a week and a half period. We're just going back to normal now. So that's interesting. All right, so let's move on to the next metric, backwards. This is crazy, guys. All right, and then interest over time for Bitcoin, of course, right now, this is just Bitcoin searches on Google. This is the search history, of course, for the normies. What do we got? The last 7 days for Bitcoin search history. It's getting pretty viral, pretty explosive, actually. This is the highest we've seen Bitcoin searches in a while. I would say since the last all-time high was hit 2 or 3 weeks ago. So if you go back at 30 days, you can see that one there, this peak back here, back in July 11th and 12th when we hit that $123,000 Bitcoin all-time high. All right, so it's coming back. It's coming back. We'll see where dominance is in a bit later. Then we have, of course, rating the normies. This is what we normally do at the end of our live stream. We rate the normies based on their search history. Let's see what we got today. Of course, grading them on a traditional grading scale, A through F. And they usually get an F. And they usually search for 3 things. That's video games, sports, and of course celebrities. Yeah, that's the only 3 things they usually search for. See if they're looking for anything related to our space at all today. We got the NFL. We got Lyme disease. What? Figma stock. Okay, that of course came out today. The energy company. Terry McLaurin. Carlos Correa. Battlefield 6. Video games. First Nations. Monterey, Cincinnati. Presidential fitness test. That's a big one. We're going to get into that in the real news segment here next. Dustin May. We got Carmelio Doval. Guadalajara, New York RV. I don't know what the hell that is. Harrison Bader, flash flooding in New Jersey. Flash flooding everywhere. Everywhere. The world is literally. I was half tempted to literally put like the United States like falling apart on my thumbnail, but I just felt like it was a little too much. But it feels like that today. Well, we'll get into the real news over on Twitter. FC Seoul versus Barcelona. NFL schedule. Everyone's searching the NFL today. Sports. Normies love their sports. We got Jason Momoa shaved. I don't know all these sports things. Joe Ryan, Steven Matz, and Brave versus Reds. Yes, sports. Apple stock too today as well. All right, so that's what the normies are searching today. Of course, they get a flat on F because they didn't search anything relative to crypto at all. Oh, what else is new? All right, guys, and if you like what you see here today, please don't forget to hit the like and sub down below in the chat. Guys, I know you're here. I see you. I see you. Please hit the like. Of course, I'll love you forever. And Jake the Snake demands it via my floppy disk to remind me to shill harder. That's right. I need to shill harder, guys. Jake the Snake demands it. And I, of course, will really appreciate it. It doesn't cost a single thing at all to support the channel. All right, guys, this is what I've got for you today on the news. A huge roundup of things. Let's dive into it. There's a lot to cover. All right. So, of course, we got the first one. The U.S. dollar has lost nearly 30% of its purchasing power since 2020. I'm going to refresh this because I'm pretty sure I shared a lot more. It's not sharing all the stuff I share all the time. It's crazy. It's driving me nuts. It dropped, of course, a third of its value in the last 5 years, guys. It's insane. If you're still holding dollars in bank accounts, get them out. Invest them into something like more hard, like Bitcoin, gold, and silver. Vegas is collapsing. They just lost their way. Too expensive. Insane changes on the everything. Charges on everything. I'll only go there if work has a meeting there, according to QE Infinity. Things have gone from bad to worse in Las Vegas. This is a June room revenue down 19%. July.
Las Vegas grabs the attention of viewers.
There we go.
But facts are facts.
I don't want to show the whole video, but basically, the room value down 19%. July down 20% so far. International travel down 13%. No one's going to Vegas right now. It's too expensive. No one has the money. I've been talking to a lot of my normie friends, and today, like a couple of them are about to lose their jobs. There's a lot of again, tariffs hit tomorrow, guys. That's why I'm screaming from the rooftops. Make sure that you're in a good position before just starts to crumble. Really. Speaking of crumbling, breaking, and a state of emergency has been declared in New York as a rain pummels the state. Is it really just rain, though? I don't know. There's so much crazy, chaotic flooding in our country right now. I don't know. I got a conspiracy hat on right now, thinking like tinfoil hat. Rain machines. I don't know. Weather machines. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. It's like we're entering water world. It's like all the sci-fi movies are happening all at once. Today's water world. Tomorrow, we'll get into it. Probably Mad Max or something. All right. Queens is now practically submerged underwater. More rain is on the way. It's crazy, man. I just moved from that state. It's insane. New York. What the hell? Trump signs an executive order to bring back presidential fitness test in public schools nationwide. Where was that when I was a kid? I probably would be a lot more better in shape if we had this back then. Test previously included a 1 mile run, pull-ups and push-ups, sit-ups, and shuffle runs, and more. And of course, if you guys didn't catch it, Triple H is going to be the one running.
World champion, and
can't make this shit
he's
up.
a man who you're not going to mess around with.
Are you stupid?
Even Bryson said, I think I'll take a pass on him, right? You're going to take. And he's another one that's been my friend for a long time. He's really an amazing athlete. Triple H.
Crazy,
there he
man.
is. Oh, that's still very strong. He's a strong guy.
Oh, yeah, he is. I cannot believe. Oh, Jesus. Strawberry Dragon's coming on the $2 super chat. Yes! And AI is still trying to take Strawberry's job. They haven't done it, but soon it will.
When will then be now?
Soon. Strawberry, it's coming. Me and my dad were actually talking about this today. He was talking about management and something like that. He was saying that he was looking for a job, and they already replaced the position he was looking for by AI. A few months before he inquired about the position. It's kind of weird. All right, it's like we can kind of see it coming, right? Oh man, we got some of that stuff ahead too. Bitcoin's still stuck between 115K and 118K, just like the Austin Powers clip here. I love it. Down in Dr. Evil's secret lair, much like my bunker right here. All right, moving on. Breaking Governor Ron DeSantis in Florida officially declaring tomorrow to be August 1st, 2025, Hulk Hogan Day in Florida. Hulk Hogan Day tomorrow, guys. All right. Speaking of wrestling greats, wrestling legends, tomorrow, Hulk Hogan Day. That's what I'm talking about, brother. All right. Mario Nuffall says New York City flooding emergency. Mayor Adams declares state of emergency. LLR shuts down. Yeah, the subways are all done. It's like Twister movie. They used to have a little amusement park ride, and it would do like these natural disasters for you to walk on the set in like Universal Studios. They don't do that anymore, I don't think. That's crazy. All right, what else we got? We got Mel Gibson. Speaking of Mad Max. Yes, we got Mel Gibson. I'm telling you, it's like dystopian futures here already. He's basically calling out Gavin Newsom for all the fires that took, in the mismanagement of all the funds and everything in the state of California going to shit. Yeah,
I have to say they were
crazy.
practically in tears. You know why? Because they thought they had let us down.
The firefighters.
I want to say loudly right here, you did not let us down. You did not let us down. You're heroes, you know? Governor Newsom and Karen Bass let us all down.
And he goes in pretty deep, but yeah, it's kind of weird day to day, man. The news, all these celebrities, like what the hell? All right, we also had SEC chair encourages everyone to self-custody their Bitcoin and crypto assets via, of course, cold storage, self-custody. That's pretty crazy coming out of the sitting chair for the SEC.
Property is a core American value. I believe deeply in the right to use a self-custodial digital wallet to maintain personal crypto assets and participate in on-chain activities like staking. The right to have self-custody of one's private property is a core American value.
All right, guys, make sure you get yourself, all situated with cold storage today. Not your keys, not your cheese, man. All right, breaking U.S. House defaults just hit the highest level since 2011. It's high time to load up on what? Of course, Bitcoin. All right, breaking $100 billion Coinbase just surpassed Tesla in terms of how many holdings are in their U.S. or in their Bitcoin treasuries. Yeah, they just flipped Tesla today, Coinbase. I mean, who's surprised, really, though? I mean, it's Coinbase. Right, Justin Coinbase buys another $222 million worth of Bitcoin in Q2 of 2025. And Treasury news, we also have the U.S. The U.S. also buying back more of our own debt. Money printing, more money printing. Guys, silly paper nonsense. It's going to be worth less tomorrow. That's what that means, basically. Crazy times we live in. All right. Before I go any further... let's continue with the chat. I gotta get back in the chat and catch up with you guys. I'm gonna lose it. Right, where were we before? Juice box with Danny, DeFi Lizzie, Jake the Snake wanted to stay over for dinner. What? You guys are going out to dinner without me? What? Okay. I took pictures of my drinks. Pick your choice, and it's in general chat. Says Liz. We'll have to take a look at that later. Yeah, like and subscribe to Gamma Break and Gamma Break, guys. Don't forget the Gamma Break with us tomorrow night. It is, of course, Friday Eve, guys. Thursday. Yes. Snake venom therapy. Braveheart freedom. Jesus. Oh, jeez. Yeah. What we got here? Purple Saurus Rex, my guy. Oh, geez. Barney the dinosaur? What are you talking about? Crypto JPEG. Jared, how's it going in the house, my guy? Yes, in the House of Chaos today. Grab some more Moonwell. Ooh, nice bag. You're picking up there today. Again, we didn't even got a chance into DCA yet. Oh my gosh, it could be the beginning. Crypto JPEG, so you better feel better. You feeling better from this morning? Yes, I am. I definitely am now, feeling a little better, but it's probably gonna wear off into the evening like it usually does when you're sick. Bayreuth McFreedom says, "Yep, well, Swiftcoin is here." Jared, yeah, Swiftcoin's been pumping a little bit here recently. Good to have the you here, of course, Crypto Jared. Beer? You talking about beer? What is a Captain's Son? Beer. Oh my gosh, Liz. I'm thinking Gamma should make a party packs, and we should I'll grab one for when we the party starts. We all need some Gammaritas. 100%. We all need a Gammarita. Everyone should have a Gammarita in their hand tomorrow. 100%. It's mandatory. Absolutely mandatory. Oh my god, my fat fingers, a Capri Sun, old school juice. Oh my gosh, a Capri Sun. Holy crap, guys. That takes me back to like the 90s or early 2000s. When life gives you berries, strike them. What the heck, Ben? Okay, Danny is also here. He's still here. I'm interpreting for a new patient coming in for the hospital. He's running late. The job pays 1.5 times more than dry powder. Damn, nice. More dry powder for Danny then. Super Danny in the house. All right, Gamma got us saying yes to the fantastic idea, Nebula. Gammarita party packs coming soon. Oh my gosh. Brave Heart with Freedom says, is this the same Danny? Is his name Danny? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. I missed something. Strawberry Dragon says, I remember when Hollywood trying to boot me. Gibson and calling him crazy. What? Don't show weakness, says Braveheart with Freedom. Ben Lawrence says, Strawberry Dragon, you enter. You either live long enough to eat them, eat the jam, or become exit ukudi for the jelly. What the heck, Ben? You're so cryptic, my guy. All right, Braveheart with Freedom says, just give him a kind smile for your shank clothes. What? What in the hell are you guys talking about? Danny House says, I like an abandoned hospital. I come here for some medical appointments. Oh my gosh. I'll take some self-custody and 2 party packs to go. Yes, let's go. The charts are rigged. I'm not making the top 3. What the heck? What? You're still not making the top 3. Abandoned hospital sounds like the public has lost trust. I would love to just chill in an abandoned hospital. It sounds like a good evening. Mondo Squeezers for life, says Matt Adam. Mondo Squeezers. Oh jeez. Jake Estate coming in with a $2 super chat. Jesus. What's going on? Just to keep Ben Lawrence in his place, you pleb. Of course, he's trying to be number 1. He's trying to keep number 1, guys. You guys keep putting him on the spot like that. Jeez. Can't do that to Jake, my man. Okay, baby state run. My butt itches, said Nebula. What the hell? I only wrote that so you'd read it. I know you did that. Oh my god. All right. Get red scrub. Okay, Jake. Okay, I'm going back into it, guys. We got to get back to the news, the real news over on X, because we're doing everything backwards today. All right, guys. More robots, guys. We got them already, pumping our gas for us. Kind of like the old days when you pull up at a truck stop, fuel station, and an attendant would do that for free. I remember my grandfather telling me stories like that. Nope, now we're just gonna have the robots do it for us. Cool beaners. God damn. All right, the Wolf of Wall Street says projects and firms referenced or mentioned in the White House crypto policy report. These are the assets that were mentioned in this 166-page document. That is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, Avalanche, Phantom, Cilio, Optimism, Base, Arbitrum, Hedera, Chainlink, Ripple, Terra Luna. Are you serious? What the hell?
What are you, stupid?
That one caught me off guard. FTX. What?
What are you, stupid?
Consensus. Galaxy, Masari, Kraken, Coinbase, Glassnode, DeFi, Llama, A16Z Crypto. Really is that?
What are you, stupid?
And Bitstamp. All right, it looks kind of like my portfolio from last cycle. into the bear market. It's like I had every single one of these coins probably at one point, except for this Celio. I don't know what that is, and maybe I don't think I ever held any FTX tokens, but Consensus, Galaxy, Masari, most of the other ones, yeah, all pretty much there. All right, crazy. Definitely a good portfolio for the bear market. Assets to look at. All right. Let's get this going. What else we got this? Oh my god, you guys, what? No nudes in the chat. Yes, no nudes. We're keeping this PG-13, guys. God, as much as YouTube would not ban me for. Okay, so we're now going backwards into news. All right, guys, this is an interesting show tonight. Coinbase adds support for Ethereum-based science token research coin RSC, the top US-based cryptocurrency. Yada yada yada. From I guess what it's ETH, whatever. Interesting. But no ZBEC today, and no ZBEC on Binance either. Interesting. Analytics firm says 9,600,000 discrete profit taking on Bitcoin proved Bitcoin's resilience. Outlines level that could be seen rapid intense sell side pressure. Man, I can't speak tonight, guys. Robert Kiyosaki warns the U.S. may be on the brink of another Great Depression. He's been saying this all year, all year, and of course telling everyone to buy Bitcoin, gold, and silver. Yeah. I don't think we really need to go into this again. I really don't think we do, guys. I sit tight with my gold and silver and Bitcoin. Good luck. We may be on the brink of another 1929 crash and another Great Depression. America's debt is out of control. America is one of the world's biggest debtor nations in history. You can only print money to pay your bills for so long, 100%. And we're doing that right now. I just showed you the Treasury just printed a whole bunch more money to buy our own debt because no one else is buying it. They know the jig is up. It's over. Okay, what else we got going backwards? I don't think I found anything good on this site today. Let's keep going on. I did pull some articles up. China mocks the U.S. crypto policies. Telegram's new dark markets. Asia Express. China half-hour TV special lashes the U.S. crypto dysfunction. Yuan shares infrastructure with rising Telegram dark market and more. It's really weird. CCTV, China's state broadcasting mouthpiece, and a half-hour special of cryptocurrencies and how the U.S. is attempting to solidify the dollar dominance with stablecoins. And I told you guys, I've been telling you guys ever since the Genius Bill was put into effect, that this was a freaking Trojan horse, basically, for Bitcoin and other key assets to basically show the entire world in a broader fashion how much the dollar is decelerating, right? Or collapsing, if you will. I mean, it's down 30% in 5 years. How more elaborate can you be when you see that every single day in crypto? I mean, if it's against the dollar, everything against the dollar, and everything else is going up against the dollar via these stablecoins. I'm pretty sure that's Tether's biggest play with this is, hey, we're just going to keep borrow money against the U.S. dollar. Using that, of course, the treasuries to back the stablecoins, and then, of course, using all the proceeds to buy more Bitcoin. As they have been doing that for years, and of course, they're still sitting in $5 billion in profit year over year. It's crazy, and it works. It works. All right. So yeah, the July 27th broadcast framed the U.S. new stablecoin legislation Genius Act as a geopolitical turning point. CCTV pinpointed that the new rules explicitly ban a Federal Reserve issued central bank digital currency, a CBDC, while allowing stablecoins to export U.S. debt in digital form. The broadcaster said the stablecoins are backed by the U.S. Treasury bonds. Exactly right. The third phase of the dollar's hegemony after the Bretton Woods gold and Middle Eastern oil government debt. While stablecoins issuer in this model, the crypto users across the globe become indirect holders of U.S. national debt. While the stablecoin issuers emerge as the next generation of bond super buyers, the program warned that this digital infrastructure could displace weaker currencies. I would probably agree with this. It depends on how fast we can really get this thing going. The program tied to legislation, and Trump spent the portion of the presentation directing the conflict with Federal Chair Powell, painting a dysfunctional scene with the portraying of. I wish we could watch this. I guess they don't have the. I wonder if I could actually put this off for maybe next time. If I can actually find the news segment. It's like a little crypto show in China. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find this, guys. It'd be pretty cool to see if I can dig that up. I'm gonna put that to the side real quick. But yeah, of course, China is mocking us. that's for damn sure. All right, let's move on to the next one. From skeptic to supporter, JP Morgan CEO is now a believer in stablecoins on the blockchain. Once the crypto's loudest critics, Jamie Dimon now says he's a believer of stablecoins. JP Morgan's deepens its push into digital assets. Of course, this week announcing their partnership with Coinbase and everything else. Dimon's comments mark the latest turn in the year's long evolution and has seen him as one of the crypto's harshest critics, of cautious supporter of some blockchain-based technologies. In 2017, he called big Bitcoin a fraud and said you can't just have a business where people can invent currency out of thin air. That's exactly what we do with the dollar.
What are you, stupid?
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, he says that he thought that Bitcoin was worse than tulip bulbs, in reference, of course, to a pet rock and everything else, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we've heard everything, of course, from Jamie Dimon. He described Bitcoin as a useless pet rock, yes, criticized its use as illicit activities. Alright, yeah, I don't think we need a history lesson again on Jamie Dimon. So he teams up with Coinbase, of course, this week. We've covered that at great length as well. And yeah, on Wednesday, JP Morgan announced a partnership with Coinbase to expand crypto integrations for its customers. All right, so yeah, he's coming. He's already here. They've been planning it for a while, for a long while, in my opinion. I think they, of course, they like to trash talk the thing that they're investing the most into and keep other potential investors' eyes away. I think that's what they've been doing for a while. Same thing with Larry Fink before 2023. Okay, what else we got? I've got, of course, more things pulled up tonight. XRP ETF approval incoming. Analysts eyes September to October timeframe. So a fresh move of the SEC could clear a path to the U.S. Spot XRP ETFs allocation for XRP by the end of 2025. New listing standards open the door. According to the recent filing, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, any coin with at least 6 months of futures trading on a platform such as Coinbase derivatives exchange can qualify for an exchange-traded product. So that's why they've been rushing in all the time for all these futures-traded ETFs, because that's kind of like, I guess, the testing ground for these assets. Even it doesn't make sense to me because they're paper. They're paper contracts, right? They're not the actual assets. It's weird. The SEC's listing standards for the crypto ETPs are out of the new exchange filing. Bottom line, any coin that has futures tracking for at least 6 months on Coinbase derivatives exchange would be approved. Below is its list. Below is a list. It's about a dozen of the usual suspects, the same ones that have had a 85% or more chance of being listed. That's, of course, all of these assets right here into ETFs soon, guys, soon. That's Insto Ether, Nano Ether, never even heard of those. Nano Ethereum Perpetual Style Ether. I guess these are all just leverage play Ethereum ETFs. Weird. Litecoin ETF, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin, Polkadot. What is that? Sheeb, the 1K Sheeb, 10,000 times 1,000. Oh my God, some crazy high leverage Shiba Inu futures contract. Oh my God. Avalanche, Chainlink, Stellar Lumens, Nano Solana. So Solana ETF. Futures contracts. A couple of those there. Hedera, Cardano, XRP, and another XRP there. So yeah, it looks like that. Those are, of course, the assets that are more than likely about to get a ETF listing by the end of the year. Again, our space is going to be totally different, I think, by October. I think it's going to be explosive. Visa expands settlement platform to Stellar. Avalanche adds supports for 3 stablecoins as well. That's, of course, Visa there. Is that God? I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell that is supposed to be. Zeus? Father Time? I don't know what the hell Visa. Alright, global payments provider Visa is expanding its stablecoin settlement platform to new blockchains and stablecoins, and the company announced on Thursday the firm will now support $2 pegged stablecoins, PayPal USD and XLM, Avalanche, Ethereum, Solana. What was the other stablecoin? We got PayPal USD. I don't know. Oh, Circle. There it is. Circle. Again, Circle. All right. So with the additions of firm settlement payments, support for stablecoins, including USDC across 4 blockchains, the update comes to stablecoins gain traction among payment providers, fintechs, and banks seeking faster cross-border transactions. All right. Visa has been, of course, partnered up with Solana since 2022 or 2023. I started investing into Solana heavily in the bear market last cycle. Where was it? My Solana chart. Right after that news came out, and everyone was, of course, very bearish on Solana back then. At the time, it was only worth $10. That was way back here. So yeah, that was in 2023 when that news came out, and I threw a ton in wildfire. But it was a different world back then. Everyone was thinking, of course, FTX was well. You know, they had huge partnerships with Solana and vice versa in terms of funding and investor. You know, they invested so much into Solana that just having that affiliation with FTX, any affiliation with FTX, was bad juju. So that's why the price, of course, back then was only like 10 or 20 bucks. It was crazy times back then, those days. All right. Let's see what else we got on the chopping block on the news, and then we'll get back in the chat. So yeah, that's what's going on with Visa right now. All right. Oh wow, did we actually get through all the news? Yes, we're going backwards into our sentiment now. This is crazy. I love it. We should do this more often. Thursday. All right, let's see what else we got here in the chat. Did someone say girth in the chat? Really? You guys are nuts, man. I'm trying to keep this PG-13. All right, I guess that is kind of PG-13. Okay, so yeah, where was I here? I'll post a pic on the general chat. Jake got in the magical beans and now the juice while mom was out. Oh my god, you did that too. Jesus, mom's gonna be so mad. Jake. Jake the Snake says, no nudes in the chat, Danny. No nudes. Oh, geez. Jake the Snake, it just showed you how I moved up in the rankings. Yeah, Ben Lawrence, you got to pay to play, baby. Jesus, Braveheart. I'm gonna lose without the golden wrench. Yeah, you need the golden wrench. Look at the golden wrench. McFreedom's the fries ain't free. They definitely are not free. Nothing's in life is free. Liz, take the coconut water. Oh my god, I love coconut water. Denny says, I dare you to look in the chat. What the hell? I don't even want to know what's going on the other side, guys. On the other side of that. Jesus, there. Ramona's not here. I can say whatever I want, says Jake the Snake. That's right. Mom's not here. Holy crap, Jake. Oh, Jesus. The Ramona has eyes everywhere, says A guy. Oh, geez. First it was the beans. Now it's the juice. Now it's just bad words, says Ben. Definitely Lizzie has to had a really bad effect on Jake. Mom says next time we have to choose one or the other to come over. Oh, my God. Quint just comes in out of nowhere and says, F taxes. Yes. Oh, it's criminal. Jake the Snake wears a crown and has gas optimized. DeFi Lizzie is the queen of the yield farms. Oh my god, Ben. Whose taxes and when y'all fucking gee, what the hell, Nebula Nerd? Who's over here blowing bubbles? I think I'm there blowing bubbles with you, man. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore in the chat. Amp Knight says, fam, bad news. All my alts are down another 5%. Live and learn. Do not place all your dry powder on the alts. Yeah. I mean, it's diversify. It doesn't hurt to diversify. I started DCAing in 2022 when George in the Crypto RS started putting his DCA bag. Results, he's down 85%. What? No way. Is he really? Yep, Knight. I remember when he started doing that a long time ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Alts are up 200% plus on Bitcoin. Okay, yeah, okay, you're talking about the past versus the present, right? Yeah, okay, so he's doing okay with his DCA bag. 100%, I mean, that's how it works. That's just how it works. I don't know about 200% up on Bitcoin. Depends on what alts you're talking about, too. Quentin says, bro, Taku, what are you... You sound quieter. Are you quieter with your soundbox or soundboard videos? What? Are they taking... are they like 10x louder than me? Oh, really? That is good to know. Sometimes the audio kind of just escapes me. I don't know why. It jumps around. Yeah, I do see that. I do see that a little bit. I am a little lower for some reason. And I'm upping it and it's still not moving. I might have broke my mic or something. Sometimes I do hit the damn thing. I hit it a lot. There we go. It's probably better now. I think it was a little lower. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Thanks for let me know there, Quint. Nebula Nerd says, yeah, you're because your booty itches. I mean, you gotta scratch other people doo-doo fingers. You guys are just freaking DJing, man. Holy crap. All right. Yes. Good. GG Otaku, of course. Thank you. All right. Thanks for playing. Crap. All right, guys. Let's see where Bitcoin's at right now. Let's refresh it because I feel like we could have fell down further. No, we are still sitting at number 7. Silver's coming up at number 8. So we might get flipped by silver. Damn, I hope not. Probably not. Probably not now. But yeah, it's been a crazy day. NVIDIA has a new challenger in the ring, as NVIDIA now has Microsoft at $4 trillion in market cap. So that happened today. If you guys caught the morning live stream, that was pretty explosive. Yeah, and that's pretty much all you need to see there. Rainbow chart, of course, is telling us to DCA needs to be accumulating. We're still in accumulation zones between now and $154,000 Bitcoin. That's kind of where Sailor says we're headed. Soon. Did we not get through all the real news? I don't think we did. I think I ended that abruptly. Oh my God, dude. I had so much stuff. Yeah, I had so much more stuff on X. So much more stuff on X to share with you guys. I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, we're at this part in the movie, guys. If you haven't seen this one, with the delinquencies and housing rates, yeah, from 2011. Yep. We're in that part of the movie. Margin Call, if you guys never seen that movie. Yes, and of course Trump coming out with it. I ended it right here. If you guys didn't catch this too, the Nancy Pelosi Act is getting another big push in the Senate here recently. And then, of course, Nancy Pelosi was asked about it, and she had a huge reaction.
Yeah, it was. Let me just read what he said. I'm sorry that we had some sort of technical issue. Nancy Pelosi became rich.
Why do you have to read that? We're here to talk about the 60th anniversary of Medicaid. That's what I agreed to come to talk about.
Yeah, but I wanted
what that means in the election.
I wanted to give you a chance just to respond. He accused you of insider trading. What's your response to that?
That's ridiculous. In fact, I very much support the trading of members of Congress. Not that I think anybody's doing anything wrong. If they are prosecuted and they go to jail. But because of the confidence it instills in the American people, don't worry about this. But I have no concern about the obvious investments that had been made over time. I'm not into it. My husband is, but it isn't anything to do with anything insider. But the president has his own exposure, so he's always projecting. He's always projecting. And let's not give him any more time on that, please. We're going forward here, and I'm very proud of my family. And while he might make fun of us, while somebody inspired by him breaks into our home and hits my husband in a deadly fashion, hits my husband over the head, and he thinks that's a riot, I'd rather not go into some of my other complaints about him right now. Rather to talk about the 60th anniversary of Medicaid.
Wow. So yeah, that was actually live on CNN, which is even more surprising. With the test from the anchor man. It's just crazy. All right, and ETH right now trying to reach 4,000. I thought that was funny. Oh jeez. Yeah, sorry, ETH. Nancy Pelosi makes $174,000 a year and has a net worth of $413 million. I saw this today on Bloomberg's coverage. Thought that was kind of funny. What is it? Also, another jab at Nancy Pelosi. That's kind of what started this today.
Pelosi's stock portfolio, this was a fascinating statistic to me, grew 70% in 1 year in 2024, and her portfolio outperformed every single large hedge fund in that same year, and even more than doubled the returns of Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. So I think the president stands with the American people on this. He doesn't want to see people like Nancy Pelosi enriching themselves off of public service and ripping off their constituents in the process. As for the mechanics of the legislation and how it will move forward, the White House continues to be in discussions with our friends on Capitol Hill.
So yeah, it looks like they're getting a big push from everyone. I think both sides, even Trump, wants this bill to pass. All right, so yeah, Justin Michael Saylor's strategy files for another $4.2 billion, offering to buy more Bitcoin, of course. No surprise there. Just another day in the neighborhood. Elizabeth Warren, another Democrat, of course, one of our favorites, fell today. That was fun. Yeah, not too many people rushed in right away to help her. Especially the person in the wheelchair. I guess she can't be too much help. I'll give her that. White House official confirms a Bitcoin and crypto market structure bill will be signed into law by the end of September. That gives us, of course, a possibly legislation and also a rate cut in the same month. That would probably be good. Yeah, Justin Michael Saylor's strategy predicts that Bitcoin will reach $150,000 by the end of 2025. This was said today after their earnings call. It's pretty big day for MicroStrategy today. Coinbase just announced they bought another 2,500 Bitcoin. We already covered that. We got BYD now sells an all-terrain SUV that comes with a drone platform on the roof, so it has a little tiny helipad for it. This is where, of course, we're so far behind, guys, on technology. We're so far behind as a country. All right, just in El Salvador and Bolivia signed a deal to integrate Bitcoin and crypto into Bolivia's financial system. Crypto activity in Bolivia surged 6 times the amount after lifting its 2024 ban. Now the nation is working on Bukele's team to build a Bitcoin-based economy, just like El Salvador has been doing for the last 5 years. Well, 4 years. Tom Lee said on live on CNBC that Bitcoin is going to 250,000 this year. This is Tom Lee today.
60% move or something that you were forecasting as within the next couple of months, or at least this year. Here we are now, what, 150?
I think the 200 to 250,000 for Bitcoin still makes sense because that would still only value it at 25% of the size of the gold market.
Okay.
So I think digital gold means Bitcoin should be worth over $1 million per Bitcoin, and it could happen in the next few years. But maybe pricing 25% of that, especially with Genius Act, makes sense.
Are you going to? Here we are, 120 base.
All right, Chicagoans are screaming into a lake and calling it therapy. Speaking of therapy tonight, you want to do that? I don't know what the hell is going on in Chicago, man. I haven't really had time to visit since I moved here, but yeah, you guys are crazy, man. What's up with this, Ramona? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, God. So Tether discloses 83,254 of its Bitcoin HODL as of June 30th of 2025. That's, of course, their Bitcoin allocation and stockpile. Oh, yeah, of course, Tether being the first stablecoin issuer ever. Just in, $19 billion Figma goes public on the New York Stock Exchange today with $70 million worth of Bitcoin on their balance sheet. Again, Bitcoin infiltrating Wall Street is happening every single day. Apple CEO Tim Cook even owns Bitcoin. He says, I own Bitcoin. I think it's interesting. It's kind of, yeah, it is interesting. Who put the white paper in your on your operating system? That's what I want to know. If you guys don't remember that one. Okay, Justin, Congressman Thomas Massey calls for the end of Federal Reserve. We all would hope for that to happen. There's a man here, Massimo. This man, he created a device that lets paralyzed individuals control their phones and tablets and computers with only their tongue and a Bluetooth device. I'm assuming it's Bluetooth anyway. Yes, robot vacuums are now mowing your lawn. Yes, and this is a big company, guys. This is actually a pretty well-known one.
Cameras, then begins mowing perfectly straight lines without needing any boundary wires or RTK base station. There's a roof attachment so it can live outside, and if the robot detects rain, it'll return to the base station to weather out the storm. It's kind of crazy, but the onboard cameras can accurately identify your lawn's edge to cut perfect corners, and will even recognize objects like toys or animals before changing the robot's course to avoid collisions. It can handle a 40% slope, be controlled through the Eufy app, where you can adjust the cutting height and mowing direction, and if it gets stolen, you can use GPS to locate it and catch the thief. If you
There you go. Yeah, guys, every day we get closer and closer to science fiction. All right. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF is the fastest growing ETF ever, reaching $80 billion in assets under management in over just a year. Yeah, ridiculous. This right here. Oh my god. Everything else taking like thousands of days, 2,000 days, 1,000 days to reach these levels, and it only took Bitcoin and BlackRock's IBIT ETF 374 days. Nuts. Damn, I bought this shitcoin back in 2013. Now I'm down 50%. That's just a freaking Benny. The Bitcoin historian is saying breaking $4.3 trillion JP Morgan jamming this capitulates on Bitcoin live on CNBC. We will accommodate what our customer wants.
Yesterday, where you said clients can buy Bitcoin, although you cautioned against it, or the stablecoin like token JPMD. How prevalent do you see crypto in traditional finance, and do you foresee risks as these two worlds do become more intertwined?
Yeah, well, first of all, there's never been a new financial product that didn't entail risk. So that obviously is going to be risk, and they haven't written all the laws yet. Like, think of the rules around it, like, AML and BSA and KYC and disclosures, and when they say stable coin, which we're going to have. I'm not against stable coins, like a mutual fund, but mutual funds have rules. What are the rules going to be around stable coins? And I think there are really, so I'm a believer in stablecoin, a believer in blockchain, not personally a believer in Bitcoin itself, but you're the customer. I don't like to tell customers what they can and can't do with their money. That is a whole different issue for us. And so we're going to accommodate those things. You mentioned that we did a deal with Coinbase, so you can now move money from Chase to Coinbase. We're going to make it easier for people. They've agreed how to use our APIs, which we think is a good thing. So we'll be in it, and we'll see.
All right, Jamie Dimon. The scum of the earth, guys. The scum of the earth. All right, Justin Michael Saylor's today's earning call strategy is the most important moment ever. If you didn't catch that, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. He's definitely way over on all of his metrics for the year. New Fold Bitcoin gift card. I was waiting to share you guys this one. There is now a Bitcoin gift card that's going to be in the stores. I shit you not, it's going to happen. Yeah, it goes live today. And is now available at over 400,000 retail stores and reward locations across the United States. Bitcoin's coming to a store near you. That's pretty cool. I might buy one or steal one just to have the freaking card. That's pretty cool. All right. Only a few months away from landfills filling up with fiat. Yeah, here we go, guys. You guys ready for this? I'm ready. I got plenty of it to burn. Jesus. Anthony Pompiano says the U.S. dollar has lost nearly 30% of its purchasing power since 2020. Again, a third of your savings has been lost and destroyed in half a decade. All right. What else we got? Nothing stops this train. Fed dollar is crisis. This is Forbes, guys. Forbes covering this. Crisis predicted to trigger a critical Bitcoin price shock. It's coming, guys. It's all coming. Just be patient. And of course, this morning we covered this here. This was Jerome Powell. Too late. Powell has already done it yet again. He's too late, and he actually is too angry and too stupid and too political to have the job of the Fed chair, costing our country millions and billions of dollars. Yada. We also, I got so much stuff to cover. We also have, the Optimus robot. Laundry.
My cop house. What do you guys think? Honey,
Strawberry, your job is just not safe.
Hold on. Job.
Whose job really is safe? Not even Mom's job is safe. Ramona, not even your job is safe.
Do laundry every day. What do you guys think?
What are you, stupid?
I love how the kids are just like, this is just normal, Dad. Oh, jeez. Yep, make sure that's in there.
Wow.
Yeah, the kids are just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, God. As long as I don't have to do it. All right, guys, that goes full circle back into this morning. There we go, guys. We caught up with the Twitter. I had a lot to show you guys on Twitter. A lot of real news over on Twitter today. All right, let's get through the rest of our metrics. I got to catch up on the chat before we do, though. I got to catch it back up on the chat. Let's get back there real quick, and we'll get into my favorite metric to show you guys every single day. What else we have here? Oh my gosh. I got to keep scrolling. You guys have been blowing up the chat like crazy today. Holy crap. Jeez. Who said girth? Why'd you say girth? Ramona, where are you? Yeah, I think we need Mom in the chat. It's getting a little too crazy tonight. Holy crap. You can tell Crypto Mom isn't here. My, Ramona. You guys are nuts. Ramona's not here. I can say whatever I want, says Jake. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Where else was I here? Okay, here we go. Here, I think we're up to here. Your audio is gorgeous, my boy, says Nebula Nerd. Gorgeous, my boy. Yeah, really. Wow, Bitcoin just hit 115,274 on Coinbase. Let's take a look real quick, see where we're at. 115, 277, 245. Look at this. We're falling. Oh, no. The end of days are here. Oh, wait, we're still up here. You guys, come on. This is nothing. We did. Did we actually break underneath? We did. We did make a new... Am I looking at the right chart? That's on the daily. Oh, that's on the daily. All right, let's zoom in real quick. Yeah, we did wick down there. Look at that, guys. Ooh, nice. We wicked down there underneath the previous low. The last last Friday. Yeah, last Friday. So a week ago from today, we actually wicked even lower. But look how fast it got bought up. Look how really fast that it got bought up. Oh yeah, it did. That's of course bullish, guys. Let's get back into take a look at Kimba real quick. While we're looking at this, we can take a look and see over there too. Look how fast that beautiful wick down took us all the way back up really quick. Bulls are still buying up this dip little bit by little bit. And yeah, and we're back to where we were. Like nothing happened. All right, and yeah, let's continue on into a perfect segue into my favorite metric to show you guys every single day, and that is how many Bitcoin are left on exchanges. All in all, this is it. This is it, guys. Look at the ramp we fell off of. Damn! Let's freaking go. This is not a drill, guys. We are breaking down. Holy crap. So much Bitcoin taken off exchanges today. Holy shnikes. 2.09, brand new record. We haven't been this low since before I was in Bitcoin. 2017, 2016, 15. I don't know. This is a record low for Bitcoin over the last 5 years for sure. 2.09 million left on exchanges today, guys. Nuts. Crazy. It's going to be what? All of a sudden, all at once. That's what it's going to be. And we're going to see what happens tomorrow. All right. So, yeah, pretty crazy price action happening right now. But, yeah, even crazier what's going on in exchanges. Behind the scenes, they're gobbling them up. Hungry hippos are taking into effect, guys. You guys remember Hungry Hippos? You remember how to play that game? Oh my God. If you don't, I'll remind you. Hungry Hippos. Oh my God. I remember this when I was a little kid. I definitely got to find another copy of this.
Bows in bright colors.
Yes.
To play.
To play, you basically, you buy all the Bitcoin. And you hold it. You hold it forever. And as much as you can. You get as much as you can. Until it's all gone. And whoever has the most wins. That's basically the game that we're playing with a lot of the crypto assets, specifically Bitcoin. All right, guys. I had to edumacate you guys. Oh God, it's edumatainment, guys. Oh my God, Ramona, I'm missing all these super chats on the below. My God, whoa, Ramona coming in with 2 super chats.
Give me money. Money me.
Boom.
Money now. Me, money needing a lot now.
Oh boy, guys, you're in trouble now. Crypto Mom's in the house. Oh no. Coming in with a $10 super chat, she says, I challenge Danny. I predict August 13th. We're going to put you on there for sure, Ramona. You also have another one here saying, please hit the like in honor of Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday, everyone. Of course, it is Friday Eve. I'm glad you're here, Ramona. The chat was getting a little too gruesome. Jake, Milk Money, you are a moderator. Milk Money.
She started a fire.
Oh my God, I'm all over the place. 100%. $5 super chat. Another one from Ramona. Yeah, Milk Money, you're a moderator. Who's moderating the moderators, though? That's a good question. Only that's Ramona's job, I guess. This is what happens when you let all the chaos and the chat have all have wrenches, I guess. I love it. He definitely gets the desired outcome I want out of the chat. Love you guys. All right. So yeah, crazy on again, Ramona. If you caught that, what I just covered, insane. The lowest we've ever seen on record for Bitcoin on exchanges. Speaking of Bitcoin, we also have a dominance still sitting at 60% even after this.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid.
Thank you, Stellar. Yes, bullshit, ridiculous, stupid. And it's still there. When altcoin season? When? For the love of God, when? We're all wondering that question, of course. All right. What else we have here? We have the top 10 assets on the exchanges right now. Bitcoin, while market cap is completely flash crashing, total market cap right now is sitting at 3.979. 3.79. Huge flash crash. Don't look at your portfolio right now. I'm telling you guys. I just looked at it like a few seconds ago. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. You just got to wait a little longer.
When will then be now? Soon.
Oh man, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny laughing over the money just dropping. All right. It's all just funny money, guys. It's all just silly paper nonsense. You don't want this. You want coins. I'm telling you. Trust me, bro. Trust me. All right, I gotta screw up and catch up with the chat, guys. You guys have been blowing up. I don't think I can catch up tonight. This is the largest ball of text I've ever looked at in a long time here on the channel. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to get up and pick out a few things. Okay, Otaku, we're dropping again, my boy. We're dropping again, Quint. Yes, I love it. Also, drop a good deal. I'm probably just above the bottom June-July dip, says Nebula Nerd. Got to get your strap on and strap in. I never understood why he just kept going with that for years. What was it? Crypto, we're talking about George, right? Strap on. he gets his strap on instead of getting strapped in. I hope someone knows that. I hope someone's told him what a strap on is. I've always wanted to address that. I'm glad you brought that up. Nibbler Nerd says, "Gotta get your strap. You'll be good, Lizzie. You'll definitely be good. Just hang in there. Just a matter of time. Just don't do anything stupid. Don't sell off your bags before the bull run, guys. Don't do it. Hang in there. Stay strong. We're here hodling together, guys. That's why I got a diamond on my desk." I don't know if you guys noticed the whole entire Fed share talk yesterday. I was squeezing this thing to death. Oh my god. Okay, so yes, Jake the Snake and DeFi Lizzie got in the juice. They did. Yeah, are you telling on them? Are you telling on them now? Ben, are you telling on them now? God, now that Mom's here, you're telling on everyone in the chat. Damn, shame on you, man. Tattletale. Jesus. Other moderators and Otaku, of course. Dan says, Danny, yes, we're moderators here. We're all good. It's all good. That's what she said, says Ramona. Oh my god. What in the world? Oh my god. Plenty of Chaos and Doom, says Milk Money. I'm all over the chat tonight, guys. Milk Money says, Happy Thursday, of course. A Nebula Nerd says, Mom, can I borrow $20? That's a new coin coming out and I have to have it. Oh my god. That sounds like something, I would have said in my childhood too. Brave Heart and Freedom says, when will then be now? You know the answer to that, you guys.
When will then be now?
It's happening. It's coming. I'm watching the recorded live with Rob, Max, and Rue. When I get back home, my patience is late, and waiting to see somebody wants to replace me. Super Danny White. Oh my god. Oh, I keep forgetting that they're doing that on Thursdays now, aren't they? Dang it. Plenty of Chaos and Doom. Yes, says Milk Money. Milk Money saying, when will soon be now? Yes. You guys all saying, of course. You know, it's coming soon, guys. It's coming soon. Nebula was using bathroom words. Yes, he was. I don't know if he was. Was he really? Oh, geez, guys. A bunch of kids in the chat. Ben's a tattletale, a tattle, snitchy snitch. Says Braveheart McFreedom. Yeah, and we know Ben's true colors now. Mom's using bathroom words. Oh my god. Mowing while listening in chaos. Holy crap, Milk. Damn, multitasker. Quint saying, Otaku, you told us soon ago. Why is it not now? Because it's just a little longer. Right, Ben, don't be a tattletale. Yes, exactly, Jay, Ramona. All right, guys. So, for those just tuning in, we're doing everything backwards today. Just for fun, just for the hell of it, for therapy, I guess. Yes, and it's been great. It's been a riot. All right. So we're still going back into our sentiment. So we're almost through it now. We've got, of course, the top 10 assets to look at now with crypto total market cap coming down to under 3.8. Sitting at right now about 3.79. Top 10 assets right now moving around, shuffling around, but top 10 still looking exactly the same. Hyper looking on the outskirts there at 11. Sui's down to 13, down from 1 point from yesterday, I think. Chainlink at 14. Bitcoin Cash, yes, yada yada yada. You get the idea. Honorable mention going out to Jasmine, hanging on right now at 92 in market cap. Let me know in the chat what you guys looking at the DCA, because I'm looking at maybe DCAing in today, because it's a pretty red day right now. So I'm looking at the coins right now on the day. Everything's down pretty much 7%, 6%. On average, it says 3.5%, but some of my favorites up in here I can see already down 5-6%. That's on the top 100. We also have the top 200 coins down on average about 4%. ZBEC is down with 11% pullback. We are now officially under. Oh no, not quite. I think we just came back up. 205. So we're still hanging on 205. That's good. That's bullish for, of course, ZBEC. All right, and of course on the week, any big losses we can maybe DCA in a big way now? Not really. I would say I would just be looking at today's down and maybe the week for maybe an extended DCA opportunity. But still, there's not enough here for me to really get excited to DCA today, even with the projects other than like Virtual's Protocol down 20%. Everything else is only down like maybe 10 if you're lucky on the week. Still pretty early. Let me know in the chat what you guys are DCAing into. Ramona coming with another $5 super chat. Ramona! Reminding everyone to play nice, specifically Ben and Nebula. You guys got to get along. Quit pulling each other's hair. Damn it. Oh God. Okay. It's all good and fun, right? Oh man, you guys are great. I love you. Oh, okay. So you guys are crazy. Ramona, Pray Farming Freedom says Ramona said nobody gets jukeboxes now this week because she spent all of her money on super chats. Oh my God, guys! See what you guys see what you guys did. Jeez, Jesus, get in line, man. Get in line. Ramona put basically all of you guys to rest for sure. Thank you for setting them straight, Ramona. The chat really needed this. They really did. Holy crap. All right. So, yeah, DCA, let me know what you guys want to DCA into in the chat. If I were to guess, I mean, just based on everything being down a blanketed 10% right now, if you're lucky, even on the day, I would probably just throw some more money into ZBAC. I think that might be what I do at the end of the live stream today. I thought about buying some more Sui, like a smaller bag of Sui. Just buying like maybe 500 or 1,000 more tokens, something like that. But I don't know. I don't think it's down enough, to be honest. And we could still see another pullback. So I might just buy another maybe another million ZBAC or something. I don't know. What would they even be worth right now? I don't even know what that'd be worth right now. Like $5,000 maybe? Oh my God, maybe that's too much. All right, moving on. The Dixie right now, of course, hanging out around 100. A lot of strength in the dollar right now. When it comes to the tariffs tomorrow going into full effect, it's going to be interesting what happens tomorrow, guys. I'm really actually kind of looking forward to seeing what happens on the open tomorrow morning. We're going to cover it, of course. So be there. Be square. All right. Crypto Fear and Greed Index right now sitting at 72. We're going to refresh this because that was a long time ago. Now at 65 on the Japan Open for the last day of the month. Well, I guess now it's the first day of the month over there. Yeah, and it's almost the first day of the month over here. Okay, Fear and Greed Index for the stock market ended today at 63. So right now on par with the Crypto Fear and Greed. Now in the 60s, just into a little bit of greed, not quite as much as we were before. Polymarket right now, Polymarket Bets saying the 35% chance of a 25 basis point in September, and a no change at 63%. That's a little more than a coin toss now for no change. It was a lot of fun when we could still toss a coin. Now we can't. Anything else really pertain to a space right now on the front page? Not really. And Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce engaged in 2025. Really? Taylor Swift is in the Polymarket bettings. Oh God, now. All right. And then of course we have more U.S. dollar spending. Now sitting at 174 billion U.S. national dollars. We can't stop spending this money on our national debt. And today we actually just had that big announcement from the U.S. Treasury saying that we have to buy more and more money to pay back our debt because no one else is buying our U.S. debt. Okay, so we've seen a little bit of a round trip right here. It hasn't come back down as low as it was before. But we just saw this flash crash here recently on Bitcoin. Got wicked up really fast back to the channel, sitting at 114.8 right now on the lows of the channel. Could we invalidate this yet again? If we do invalidate it again, it's more than likely we're going to have to, basically start a new channel. That will suck. We would invalidate the whole thing if we actually wick and keep a candle down there. But right now it's holding on pretty well. So again, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed, at least not yet. But we're going to get into some Crypto Chaos magic tonight and see where we head on the brutal monthly close today. That's crazy, man. This is fun. This is fun.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right, guys. All right. Let's do some Crypto Chaos magic. But before I do, let's get back in the chat and catch this catch up a little bit real quick because I cannot keep up with you tonight. I cannot. Ben Lawrence says, go Zebibek. Zebibek. Zebi? Of course, Zebek. Yes, Zebek. Nebula Nerd coming in saying, let the belt come out and we both are gonna be singing different tunes. Oh my god. You children! They're babies! In the chat. Babies! Oh god. Okay, so yes, we're over here. It made you guys look. Okay. Did the CME gap get filled up? What's up? Did we come back? Pickle Rick in the chat. Yes, Pickle Rick. More than likely, we could have just filled that CME gap. And that would have been it. I mean, we don't always have to come back and fill every gap. We don't always have to come back and fill every gap. But no. I would say we have to come back to at least what, 112, yeah, almost 112 to really fill that gap back up. That's like Max Payne territory too. So that'll be fun. That would be fun. I'm not calling for it, but yeah, not happening. Nibla, the classic child genius, says Braveheart with freedom. Ben Lawrence says, remember what Mom said about getting juice from Grandma's house? What the hell, Ben? What the heck?
What are you, stupid?
Oh, jeez. Nebula Nerd says, it was always makes me feel dizzy when I get a juice box from Grandma's. I don't know why. You guys are crazy. Oh my god. Braveheart asks. Ben Lawrence says, Dad left 3 weeks ago for cigarettes and beans. When is he coming home? He's not coming back, Ben. Sorry. He's not coming back. Braveheart Freedom says, at Neb, a little boozy, Gamma Rita inspired juice boxes. That would be actually really good. How about a Gamma Rita son? Oh yes. Has Tesla died in the desert? What? Oh, his Tesla died in the desert. Okay, his dad. Yeah, gotcha. Pops ain't coming back. He's not. Braveheart Freedom says should have got a rice burner or a diesel truck. Gee, what the hell? Oh man. Ramona in chat saying you guys have all lost all sense of sanity. It's definitely chaos tonight in the channel. That's what I love about it as well. Says Ramona. Yes. 100. Always chaos here. You can guarantee it every single night. All right, guys. Quinn says, I wish I could clown an emoji react on YouTube. You don't have a clown emoji on YouTube? You sure do, man. Yeah, there's always clown. You guys are all clowns, man. You guys are all clowns. All right. Let's get the chaos magic started, guys. We got to get going with it. We got to see where Bitcoin's going. And man, my altar is just a mess. Holy crap, there's stuff everywhere. Holy crap. My whole desk is full of nonsense. All right, let's clear up. Is that a smoke detector? I got a smoke detector in here. It's funny. It ain't working. Oh, God.
Stupid.
Jesus. Holy crap. I am going to start building the shrine where I'm going to be burning all of these soon. I actually started drawing up dimensions for it today. I got this tiny little barbecue grill thing I'm going to incorporate into a new shrine for all of our Benny burnings. Yes, our Benny burnings. The burnings of Benny. The burning of Bennings. Ben Lawrence says you're trying to be a degen without a degenerate gambler father. Oh, Jesus, you guys. Oh, my God. Quinn says, I want to slap it on people. Comments on, like, the Patreon. What the hell? And all the clowns in the chat now. Oh, my God. All the clowns in the chat. All right, guys. Here we go. We're going to, of course, do Crypto Chaos Magic. If I can find my lighter. Here we go. We're going to light the Bitcoin candle. Of course, like we do every single night, the first step in Chaos Magic, we need to light the ritual candle. Here we go. The candle is lit. Place it onto our altar. Boom. We have it here. There we go. Yes, of course, represented by the Bitcoin. I got to rebrand this candle. It's a little too charred. All right. And then we have, the moon. Yes, idolizing our idol tonight is, of course, the moon via the moonstone. And we have a sacrificial Benny to burn. Yes, I got a whole Benny now. I got some money now, guys. I got a whole Benny to burn now. So we're going to sacrifice this Benny tonight. Here we go. Onto the altar. Boom. Bye-bye, Benny. Bye, Benny. Hopefully this will bring Bitcoin's price action back up, right? All right. So, now Benny is burning in my hand. I'm going to put him back on the altar so it doesn't burn my keyboard. Yes, and without further ado, I'm going to say our mantra, Krokpeos, over the altar. And now Crypto Chaos Magic, the ritual has begun. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Where are we going tonight? Oh, man. This is going to be crazy. I hope I'm really wrong tonight. Guys, we haven't been wrong now in like 3 months. It's insane and boring. I want to be so wrong, guys. Of course, if you're just catching the channel right now, we, of course, called for a baseline bear last night, and where we land right on top of our baseline, and where we are right now, basically a little under the bear. A little under the bear. Of course, predicting the markets from, tonight, the morning, till the morning open in the United States. Okay, that's what we're going to do it again, guys. We're going to do it again. And of course, we're probably going to be right again, because what else is new? I'm tired of being right. We're so tired of winning. God,
We're going to win so much, you may even get
Yes.
tired of winning.
Yeah, I'm tired of winning.
Please.
Too much winning. Too much winning.
Can't take it anymore.
I really can't. We're all losing our minds now. We really are. I mean, you can tell it's represented in the chat tonight. You can see it. You can feel it. As Milk Money likes to say all the time, we can definitely feel it. All right, let's see. Where are we going, guys? All right, so Bitcoin looks like it's starting to maybe rebound now. I got to put the ritual sticks in place still. I don't want to anger the chaos gods. I must do everything correct. There we go. All right, so right now we're looking at about the market open. It's happening right now. We're having, of course, a little bit of an inverse reaction. Oversold, definitely oversold right now. If I was Japan right now and I saw this, I'd reopen to this, I'd be buying up a crap ton of it. And you already kind of see that represented by these wicks, right? We are starting to, starting to create a green candle right now on the 15-minute. Let's take a look at Kim by the White Star Line just one more time before we take a look at where our future price action could be. Just a quick little checkup. Where is my snip tool? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're going to zoom on in here and see where the current book map orders are being placed. And there we go. Look at that. So really strong, very, very strong level there here at 115,000, pretty much 115,000. And you can see that on the short term, man, there's hardly anything strong other than what's above and below us. We're still range bound, guys. The same crap we've been looking at for weeks now. Yeah, and there's nothing stronger than what's right below us, directly below us, which is 107. I think it's 107, 108. That's probably 108 because that was the level we were stuck at right after 103. It's probably 108. All right, so that's where we're at there. I don't think we're going that low, but of course, yeah, we are still making a very hard stride to break apart that strong level of support at 115. Okay, so that's where the bulls and bears are fighting right now to gain some more ground. Probably won't see a lot of this get resolved until about 1 or 12 to 1 o'clock, of course, their time in Japan, which will be, what is that, 2 a.m., something like that? No, 11:30, 12, midnight. Yeah, 11:30 midnight. All right, let's get back into it. All right, so with that being said, now that we have an idea where we're currently sitting at, I'm going to do some Crypto Chaos Magic. Let's go with the probabilities. Let's suggest everything to the universe again. Yeah. And then, of course, I'll give you my my personal opinion on where I think we're going to go. Okay, guys, here we go. There we go again. So tonight we're probably going to see a bit of a shot back up and maybe, of course, a little bit of a pullback right around, day trading time, or retest, and probably a loss of life. We're all gonna die tomorrow, guys. Remember, we're all gonna die. Who said that? It was Ninja, right? It was Ninja who said that. Oh my God, we're all gonna die. 7 days till we die, and then here it is, guys. It's tomorrow. Oh geez. So something like this. I can see something like this base case scenario. Actually, a little. I think it's a little. Yeah, it should be a little bit more tracing on the way up. A little bit more struggle, right? A little bit more struggle. Rebound, and then a retest, and then a retest, and then a rejection here, and final rejection out, of course, their close, which sends us down to hopefully recover in the morning when the market opens in America. That's my baseline target for tonight, something like this. Right, and then we got our bear and our bull case scenario to get to next. Our bull case scenario. Maybe I should do bear. Of course, bear first, yeah. I should do everything backwards today. Damn it. I screwed up. I should have done everything backwards. I'll do the rest of it backwards. All right, super bear target, guys. We're going to super bear and super bull targets now. Super bear, of course, sending us down to the fire sale-like levels. $85,000 Bitcoin and all the way back up. That's, of course, our super bear target every single day. And, of course, with no delay, we never, ever see it. And we have never saw it. Although the super bull, though, we have seen the super bull play out 3 times this year. So I would love to, of course, see that play out. And that would be something like this. Explosive move to the upside, 131,000, 142,000, 55 fries, 55 hot dogs, 55... everything. Yeah, I don't know. Super Bowl case scenario. I want to be too crazy. But let's just stop at 126.7. Yeah, let's stop at 130,000. Yeah, and then recovery in the morning. Yeah, why not? Super Bowl case scenario. Definitely not going to happen. But I would love to be wrong. All right. Okay, so then where are we more than likely to head when we're talking about bear case and bull case scenarios for Bitcoin? Our bull case scenario, since I'm doing everything backwards, bull case scenario, we see a bit of a breakout and a break up faster and with, yeah, crazy price action towards 119,000 and a breakout at the foreign market close, $121,000 Bitcoin, and we come back down in the morning. I mean, again, something like that, I would not be surprised entirely, just because we are pushing so low. The more low we come back down, the more, you know, that spring is going to be coiled and break back to the upside. So it is possible we do see some positive price action tomorrow anyway, because of all this. And that's where we get the bear case scenario. The bear case scenario, we send us down to, even further. So we try to get it back up and recover here later in the evening, right around intraday trading, and then we spike that down and break into some new lows. The lowest I think we would ever even go back down to is 112,000. Again, max pain level, right? And of course, a shot back up in the morning. That would be our bear case scenario. All right, so I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like our base case is not is too bull or too too bearish. Too bearish, really. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take our, no, I really shouldn't do any. I'm gonna anger the the chaos magic gods. All right, I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit, and yeah, we'll leave it like that for tonight. I don't want to anger the gods. Anger the Bitcoin gods. Okay. You gotta let me clean that up. There we go. So there's my base, my bull, my bear, and super bull, super bear targets, guys. Tonight I'm probably going to do the same thing I did the last 2 nights, the last 3 nights, the last 4 nights, the last 5 nights. And that is, of course, baseline bear target for Bitcoin. Yes, I know it's boring, but we're still not quite out of the woods yet. We got to get over this negative tariff monster, right? The tariff monster is going to be staring us in the face tomorrow morning, and once we start getting these metrics out, you know, maybe the Fed leans a little into it too next month, and we're gonna get some talks. We're not gonna have a Fed rate decision next month, but we're gonna get some talks from Chair Powell in some fashion, whether that's the central bank meetings or something like that, or of course, you know, CPI readings or whatever. Yeah, all in all, a lot of our policymakers are going to be on recess for the most part in August, so it's going to be kind of boring, I think, in terms of political news. But I don't know if Cynthia Lummis was talking about staying. She was talking about staying throughout August and trying to get some of her constituents or her colleagues to stay as well. I wonder if that ever played out. And let me know in the chat if you guys heard anything about that, because she was talking about doing that. Let me get back in the chat. Speaking of the chat, let's see where else we are at now. This is the most painful part of the stream for me, says Quint. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's definitely not bullish enough yet. I know, I get it. Braveheart McFreeman says, I always laugh when people talk to me about the end of the month rallies. yeah. I don't remember seeing one end of the month rally. I don't know. I mean, the only time we really get positive price action at the end of a month is when like Bitcoin's like really oversold, right, at the last Friday, and it's like right near the end of the month, and that's like the only time we really see a rally at the end of the month. But Bitcoin, of course, had its options expired last week, so it's a whole entire week to settle through it. So this is kind of what it is. And just calling it like I see it. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna send you some more prop money, so I can't take it anymore. Nebula. Oh Jesus. I guess only ZBCN gets a rally since it gives zero shits about the end of the month, and people are about to buy more than buying. I agree with you there, Big Freedom. I agree with you on that ZBEC play, especially we still don't have these coin launches yet on these exchanges, right? So there's still going to be that hanging over its head, and a lot more opportunity for people to buy in and make some serious dough. Okay, yeah, FOMO boost, 100% FOMO boost. Okay, so prove it, Neb, prove it. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Oh yeah, he's gonna. I gotcha. Bitcoin free falling. What are you talking about, Taku? What are you talking about? Not quite yet. I mean, like I said, it's still holding on to this channel, so we haven't been invalidated on this channel yet. If it does, we're going to see that bear target. It's going to play out. Okay, just remember, not your keys, not your kingdom, Jake. I love it. Take that, Jake. I really hope you have some cold wallets, Jake. I'm all over the place, guys. I gotta go back up. I'm trying to unalive itself off a cliff. What? oh, Bitcoin's trying to kill itself and jump off a cliff. I gotcha. Milk Bunny says bored and bouncing off the walls again. Yes, I'm in a rubber room. Why the hell not? I got more. And there's more. Wait, there's more. There's more. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta put more up behind me. All right. What else we got here? We plant our beans in a cold wallet to grow. Totally counterintuitive. No, that's just investing. Staking. Yes, guys. Remember what? Do I gotta bring it back up? Really? Remember one of our greatest influential leaders in over at the SEC told us. You guys remember that? He told us, of course, to stake.
Have to do with our securities laws. That's S-T-A-K-E, not S-T-E-A-K.
Oh, Gary. You guys remember Gary? I miss Gary. No, not really. Screw him. All right. We also got Ben Lawrence saying, my therapist asked if the beans are here with us now, and I said yes. You can't see them because they're electronic beans. Oh my God, Ben, you must have a lot of fun with your therapist. Do you talk about that like in like a euthanism? You don't want to like let her know that you're like, oh, don't come and wrench attack me because I just have beans. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, Ben.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. Okay, so yeah, Brave Harmony Freedom says we plant our beans in a cold wallet to grow. Yes, we do. Ben Lawrence says just remember, not your keys, not your kingdom, Jake. 100%. It's Joe Over says. Joe Over? Fat Man Ninja has spoken. Yes, you have 7 days to live, or also 7 days until you'll die. That's tomorrow, guys. That's the 7th day. Mom always said not to DCA in the house. He's an all right guy, prone to emotion, but possesseth in his a heart ninja. Oh my God, I can't even read that. Braveheart McFreedom, what the hell? Did Danny survive the bin? I don't know. Are you eyeing the DCI opportunities right tonight, Taku? That's what I was asking about you guys earlier. I'm like, what are you guys going to DCA into? I was looking at maybe just dumping more into ZBEC because it's down 10% on the day now. I mean, I could wait even further. I don't. Most coins right now are only down like 4 or 5%. So like even on the week. So like ZBEC down 10% on the day is like, I kind of have to. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I was just going to buy some more SUI just to kind of add some more to a larger coin before the run, so I have some more swing trade opportunity. But I don't know. I'm going to buy another 10 million of Miria, says Ben Lawrence. Interesting. Where's Miria at? I don't think we saw where Miria's at because it's not in the top 200. Let's take a look at Miria real quick. Where is Miria? 309. Still 103. I forgot I broke that 201. Yeah, that's not a bad play. Not a bad play. 2% down on the day. Where is it down on the on the month or the week. It hasn't really came back up in a while. It did have a good run a lot too long ago, and it's actually still doing pretty good in my portfolio in the grand scheme of things. Here we go, the 4-day, look at this. So yeah, we're still far away from the bottom. The bottom, when we started buying this damn thing, it was like 305. That's crazy. Crazy. That was back in April, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, it's come down a lot. Oh man, but it's also came back a lot too. 202 at one point. Back in, what was it, last 2 Saturdays ago. Yeah, 2 weekends ago. All right, so I might be looking at that. I think that's a good play. Okay, what else we got here? The Miria, yes, nice. At this price, hard not to ape in, to be honest. Yeah, it really is. It's probably the only few coins that are, again, it's broken underneath 2 zeros, so I think that's a pretty good opportunity. At this price, hard not to ape in. Watching you burn money makes me sad, says Quint. It's gonna be fine. Guys, if you haven't figured out yet, these are just notes. They're IOUs. They're as good as IOUs, right? According to Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber, they're as good as IOUs. It's just paper. It's just paper. Oh my God. You guys gotta think about the coins. It's about the amount of coins, not the dollar amounts. The dollar amounts don't matter in the grand scheme of things, especially if you're holding harder assets like Bitcoin. When we know, you understand the tokenomics, and of course, what the fire you're playing with there is. Yeah, it doesn't matter, guys. Take your fiat currency.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
Yes. Okay. Mom, Ben's buying crypto again. Oh my God, you guys are tattletaling again in the chat. Jesus. BTC does what Nintendo don't. Yes, Ben. Oh my God, yes.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh my God. That was the Sega ad, wasn't it? Sega does what Nintendo don't. I'm pretty sure that was an old Sega ad. Unless that was PlayStation. No, I'm pretty sure it was Sega. No one, like, Nintendo never really came out and did the opposite, like like bash their competition and in commercials like the other companies did back in the day. Okay, so don't do it, Quint. We would miss it. We would miss you so badly. Don't let Otaku baking fake money hurt you. Get to you. Oh my God, Braveheart. Oh my gosh. All right. So yes, Nebula Nerd says he needs a little sissy bear pillow. Oh my God, dude, I would totally love a bear pillow. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so once a tear stained pillow, yeah, but the other one a brand new pillow, I promise. Oh my God, you guys are brutal in the chat. Jasmine is at 1014. So a penny 5 basically. Penny 5. That's a steal. I agree with that too. That's what I was like thinking. Yeah. Jasmine. Ramona coming back with a $5 super chat. Me buy more Swift. Swift coin. Swift coin's been kind of poking its head up a little bit. Every time I look up at the charts, I always see a little bit of green there. Is that you buying right now, Ramona? Is that you buying right now? Let me know. That'd be so funny. Oh, geez.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, geez. Yes. Solid long-term Jasmine hodl. Yes. I mean, I've been hodling Jasmine now for 3 long years, maybe 4 now. It's been a minute. That's actually how I first met a lot of the YouTubers here, like Maximus Crypto. I met Maximus through Jasmine, long-holding Jasmine during the bear market, and of course Rob as well, the Rob man. Crypto Future, guys, in the chat down below, if you haven't checked out Crypto Future yet, his link is down in the description below. He's the greatest Canadian ever, and of course my dear friend. Definitely hodled my bags of Jasmine through the bear market from those 2 guys for sure. All right, guys, before I got into crypto YouTubing, that is. All right, okay, so I think we are all up to date in the chat. We're all up to date in the metrics. I gave you guys my predictions, right? So we're looking at Bitcoin somewhere between our bear and base case scenario, right? That's what I'm calling for, baseline bear. Tonight, again, I don't think we're going to get much lower than this. I don't know. It's a good opportunity for anyone who hasn't loaded up on Bitcoin. We're at the lows right now of the channel. Anyone who's looking at the same charts, of course, we're seeing this same price action, and this is pretty low where we're at right now, and everything wicked up above that. This is on the 30 minute. On the 15 minute we're a little lower, right? But still, I think we're pretty much honoring this channel. Again, if we do want to try to push even lower today on some crazy, bearish news or black swan-like event, it could take us down to probably 112. I don't think it's going to get down to 111, but I threw that down there, I guess. Yeah, so a little bit of a bump, retest back to about 119,000 tonight, maybe if we're lucky, if not sideways action throughout the entire night until the market opens tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's Friday. It's going to be low liquidity, low trading volume. Everyone's already got checked out for the weekend. I'm going to be literally working on the studio. I know where my mind's going to be at, even though my portfolio is like cringe right now, down like tens of thousands of dollars, I'm sure, in a matter of minutes. Crazy. All right. Oh yeah. So yeah, someone gift me a Patreon membership because you love me, says Quint in the chat. Oh my God. No more juice boxes for the neighborhood. Yes, Ramona. Thank you again, Ramona, for helping us out on tonight. We really needed it. Please set those kids straight for sure. Put them all in corners. Crypto Mom strikes again. Yes, strikes again. We love you, Ramona. Thanks again for also contributing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And of course, we check out Crypto Future. He's the OG's OG, says Braveheart McFreedom. 100%. Celine Dion, is that you? Says Braveheart McFreedom. I definitely cannot break any glass with my voice. Or maybe I can, just because of how gnarly you can get in those high pitch ranges. I don't know, guys. Anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. If you guys like what you saw here tonight, please hit the like down below. And of course, don't forget to sub as well. Trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subs. I hope you enjoyed tonight's therapy session. It was long and lengthy, but we got through it. And we did it backwards, which was a lot of fun. I'm definitely thinking about doing that again. That was a lot of fun. All right, guys. Have a good night, and I will see you again. When?
When will then be now?
Soon. Later, guys. Peace. If I can hit the right button. Where's the button?
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Tomorrow is more coming and let me huddle forevermore and more and more and more and more. I long for all of which I'm gonna go. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
Whoa. Oh, again, another shout out to you guys, my top fans tonight. Of course, Ramona sitting at number 1. We got Jake the Snake at number 2 and Twitch 43 at number 3. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope we have a great night. And yeah, don't forget, of course, take your orange pills. Guys, I didn't take mine today. I'm actually... I'm probably in damn need of one right now. Guys, don't be scared out of the market. Take your orange pill today. Have just one beautiful orange pill. Full of financial freedom, and keep the FOMO away. Just one pill a day keeps the FOMO away, guys. All right, guys, and don't forget also the ones we lost too along the way. We did lose dumb money this year. Remember, we did lose dumb money. Don't forget dumb money. And yeah, we also lost Hogan and Ozman. Damn, it's been a brutal year. This year has taken a lot of fun away from us. But don't forget all the fun we'll still have later in the future, guys. Have a great night, and hodl on. Hodl on strong. I will see you tomorrow morning. Peace.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises, we've made the trade. The robots are rising, AI's taking the crown. But we're the ones that won't back down.
Bet.